What is going on, dudes? My name is Danger and welcome to a new video. Today, guys, welcome back to SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Let's play part, is this like 12? I think it's 12. Maybe it's 12. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm recording this right after the last episode, so I still don't really know. But anyway, yeah, I am recording this right after because I want to be confirmed that I'm basically done with the series. You know what I mean? Because whenever it's just the last boss fight, I mean, that's not going to take very long. I mean, that video might end up being like, I don't know, it might be a little long because I'll probably also finish cleaning up. But we'll see. But anyways, guys, I explained all of my, you know, why it took so long to finish this in my last episode. Make sure you go watch the last episode if you haven't. I don't know why you'd skip an episode in a Let's Play. I never really understood people who did that, or in a series in general, unless the series is like super long. But anyways, let's go ahead and go to the Flying Dutchman's graveyard. Hopefully this episode won't be as long as the last one, because again, I'm not exactly sure how long it is, but I can tell that it's going to be over an hour.
Graveyard of ships. Somewhere among this haunted mess, a fearsome specter waits.
Well, you kind of showed him. The first thing you showed was the fearsome specter right here.
Oh, yes. Who dares disturb the Flying Dutchman?
It's me, SpongeBob, sir.
I don't need any cookies.
But I'm not a Shell Scout.
Look, kid, I'm too disturbed to scare the bejesus out of you right now. Come back later.
What's the matter?
It's these darn robots. They've thrown me off my own ship, they have. Being thrown off your own ship is like having your pants pulled down in front of casual acquaintances. It's a sad, sad thing. Now those robots have got their own pirate ship, and they're blasting away at each other.
Is there anything I can do to make you feel better?
Well, now that you mention it, get up to my ship and use the cannons to single-handedly defeat the robot ship.
Okay.
Any questions?
Is that adorable hat available in a size 3?
No, but if you do this, a golden spatula be your booty. Now get going.
Okay, well, Flying Dutchman's graveyard typically takes me quite a while to finish, so I don't expect this episode to be too short. But we'll have to see. Okay, so, I mean, it's been a real long time. Alright, slick. Oh, poor SpongeBob.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Yeah, you introduced Slick a little late, don't you think? I mean, I've kind of been seeing him ever since SpongeBob's Dream. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take him out real quick.
I love opening presents. Too pretty. Can't take it.
Why?
You'll
Get out of here,
just
Chuck.
met the Sponginator.
Okay, so yeah, it's been a real long time since I've played the Flying Dutchman's graveyard, so get out of here. So I probably won't know anything, and I especially don't know anything about the rehydrated version that I'm sure fixes a lot of things, because in the original there were some sequences that were just not good. Don't hit me. Ah, come on. Come on. Hey, we did it. Okay, so, how are we supposed to get to that over there? Probably a Sandy. So we're just gonna ignore it for now. Okay, SpongeBob. No. Never been a huge fan of the music here. There's no buttons on this one, huh? Wow. What is the goal here? Just to get to the top one? Is that it? Oh, okay, yeah, that's it. But first we have to do this. Gosh, I didn't even realize that's very obvious in this version. In the original game, it was literally just like a big, like, cap and you couldn't really tell. And that's what that was. Also, there is I think there's a whole spatula back here or something. I don't know. Flying Dutchman's graveyard, I don't know, it does kind of feel like a mess. Because, I mean, you can probably, I don't know, you can probably say that it was the last place to be designed. It's the only unique location in this game that doesn't exist in the TV show. I mean, you could assume that the Flying Dutchman, like, has a place like this in the show, but I don't think it's ever been shown. And plus, his resting spot is not consistent.
Like a spring breeze.
Sometimes he'll just be sleeping in a hole, and sometimes he'll be up on a ship. I don't know. Okay, so
Just my size.
by the way, oh, okay. I don't think there's much of a recovery from this. Well, I guess we'll do this then. This is a completely different thing, and I think this is... We're here because I hit the cap on that thing that was spewing the goop. The green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. Says Bentley Wise Turtle from Sly Cooper. Y'all best have played Sly Cooper. I'm just saying. Because I legally don't think we can be friends if you haven't played Sly Cooper. I'm just kidding. But you better get to playing it. Okay, so we got a clam to buy. And what does this do? Oh, it has the button, and then we gotta get the sponge bowl, and then we gotta beat the clock. I think that's how this works. Okay.
Up for a game of SpongeBob?
Gosh dang, stop bouncing everywhere. It is super bouncy, man. I swear I'm not pressing the X button at any point. It's just bouncing me like that. Okay. Thought that was harder. Maybe they made it easier. Who knows? Okay, where's the... Aw, dang. I don't know, I do kind of like this rehydrated version of this song. I like the accordion type thing that's going on right now. So I remember being pretty indifferent to this song in the original.
I
So
feel like a new sponge.
maybe Rehydrated did something to change that. Oh gosh, sorry, I'm tired. It's like 3:30 in the morning. I'm here recording these episodes for myself and for you guys, for everybody.
There's nothing like the
Okay.
smell of bubbles in
What
the
just happened?
morning.
What just happened? What just
Smell
happened?
like
What is happening?
victory. Cha-ching!
I honestly, what the heck, dude? That's something. Yeah, I have no idea what was happening just then. Getting these guys out of the way. Ah, oh, come on.
Bubble
F you,
power.
come on, don't hit me, 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 don't hit me. Ah, oh, come on, you gotta... Well, shoot. Come on, man, it was literally as I hit it. Well... I feel like we can get over there with the... Ahaha, double twirl! I'm just ignoring that slick and I'm getting out of here. interesting these slicks are. Slick, if you'd say.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
Well, I'm pushing
push,
it.
Push, push, push.
Ba ba ba. And I gotta hit that middle one out of the way, I'm guessing. Wow, 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 wow. I do like how much faster and smoother they made the wall jumping. There's a part later on in this level, and you'll see, where the wall jumping is like really crazy. And in the original game, it did not work at all. It did not work at all. It was such a terrible section, and honestly, probably one of the biggest glaring flaws in the original game was that section. Oh yeah, I always forget. Oh no! Good thing there was a checkpoint there. I always forget that that's slidey for some reason. So very weird that it's slidey like that. Yeah, well, there's the box. Man, I hope they make a new SpongeBob game in the style of this one. Because I'm fairly sure this did really well. Like, it sold over 1 million, I'm pretty sure. It might have even sold more than that. It probably has. It's probably sold, like, at least 1.5 million, I want to say. Because it sold 1 million after, like, a month. Or a month and a half or something like that. So, I mean, I feel like it's gotta have sold well.
There, Mr. Squidward. Swab the poop deck. Ay, 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 ay.
Yes, hilarious. Don't you have a platinum whisk to get?
That's golden spatula.
Whatever. There's one up there.
Thanks, Squidward. What is that? A whirlpool of some sort. Okay. Okay, that got a little stuck. But thankfully it still got hit by it. Honestly, I'd really like some comments on this video. Obviously don't spam or anything, but I don't know. What have you guys been up to? What games have you been playing in this new year? Because, I don't know, I'd really like to know. It's always a fun discussion that I like to have. Games, I like games. So let me know what you guys have been playing this year. I know Hoot and Dow, before this year, he was playing a lot of Far Cry 5. He got really into that game somehow. I don't know, it's such a weird, like, out of the blue thing for him to get into a Far Cry game like that.
Opening presents.
But, I mean, I'm not complaining. I sometimes get into weird games, too. I bought Final Fantasy VII, the original, on sale on the Switch eShop. And it's been nice. Definitely a lot of outdated things about it, because, you know, it is a very old game. It's very hard to tell sometimes where you're going because of the whole, like, pre-rendered background and stuff. I don't know, I wish instead of just a straight port of it, they had done something to remaster. Because I know there's the remake, and that's cool and all, but I see that. But, I don't know, it'd be cool to just say, like, hey, that's like... Let's take the pre-rendered, because obviously they had to make those scenes, right? At some point. Just take the original, like, model of it, or something. That'd be cool. Make it actually models. Because it can get really fuzzy whenever it's pre-rendered like that. Obviously Resident Evil did pre-rendered stuff too, but I think it worked a lot better in Resident Evil because you weren't like a million feet away from the camera like you can be in Final Fantasy VII. Nice, purple. I don't know, the random shiny objects just sitting around are kind of pointless. Hey, that was smooth. Again, in the original, it was just such a slow thing to do the wall jumps. I don't know why they made them like they did in the original. Glad they sped those up. I'm just excited to see what the section up ahead is gonna be like. Okay. Nice. Smooth, quick. Like, I would even fail those sections in the original because it was all screwy. Okay, there's the section right there. In the original game, that was, oh my gosh, it was so terrible. So let's just see how it is in the remake. I think this spawns another thing for me to jump on. I think it did. Can't really tell because I was facing, oh actually no, maybe it was the bungee. Aha. Bungee. Oh, there's the vortex from the beginning. Guess I was seeing through the floor or something. And again, man, Rehydrated just looks so good. I mean, look at the skybox. Flowers and everything. I so want them to make another game in this style. I don't think they should do a movie remake because that'd just be kind of weird. Like, hey, let's remake a game based on the movie from years and years and years ago. Which, I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, they could do it, honestly. I mean, I'd be cool with it because I haven't even beaten the original movie game because I lost my copy somehow. Lost my copy, haven't found it. I still have the box, it's just not in the box. Okay, so I'm ready to try this. Okay. Maybe you have to go on this side first. Okay. Oh, okay, that was a little weird, but I made it. Okay, so it's still a little wonky, but honestly, in the original, I think it took me like 15 tries or something. I mean, it took forever for that crap. So I would say overall that was fixed quite well. I think it would help more if you could just stay on the wall longer instead of sliding off after about a second. Oh dang, we're already going into the third area. Maybe Flying Dutchman's Graveyard isn't as like crazy as I thought it was. I figured this episode would be really long, but it's not looking like it would be. Oh, that, okay. Also, whatever I was... Hello.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob! Swab the poop deck!
Okay.
Oh, I already did that joke with Squidward, Mr. Krabs.
Gosh, man. Okay, I love SpongeBob, even like after season 3. I love season like 4. I love every single season because there's at least an episode in every season that I'm like, oh man, that is a classic for me to watch, you know. I'm probably one of the few that says that he likes every single season of SpongeBob, and he's never stopped liking SpongeBob. But gosh dang, the writing in seasons 1 through 3, and even in this game, it comes through. It's just so good. Like, I already did that joke.
Yes, well, it's a good one though, eh?
Oh, sure is.
Here's what you need to do. Destroy all the power generators on the robot ship. Once the power is off, you'll be able to shoot the Dutchman's cannons to destroy the robot ship.
Cannon do, Mr. Krabs.
That's funny, SpongeBob. That's real funny that you said that. This is the Flying Dutchman ship. It's all wooden, but the robot ship is all metal. I don't know if it was like that in the original. I don't think it was. Honestly, don't think it was. It's such a weird thing that in the episode that the Flying Dutchman's introduced Shanghai, which is a very good episode and actually very historic because there was a poll. Like, there was literally a fan poll that decided the ending, like the canon ending of Shanghai. Like, the fans decided who was going to get the final wish that the Dutchman granted. And obviously, because it was early seasons, everybody loved SpongeBob, so they gave it to SpongeBob. And honestly, though, SpongeBob was the best choice because it was the best ending. honestly, because the other two were literally just variations of them getting eaten, I'm pretty sure. But at least SpongeBob's like left it kind of ambiguous. Like, I don't know, did they get eaten? Let's see how this is, because I remember it being glitchy in like the trailers. Haha, it looks right. Doesn't make the boards just spaz out. F you. Oh, okay. You know what? That's fine. Okay, I don't get hurt by electricity. That's what I was testing there. Ah. Yeah, I need to destroy that guy before he really gets on my case.
Coming at ya! Oh, sparkle! Ow!
Come on, Hammer. Come on. F you. What? Did I just die? I died. Okay. Well. Whoops. What was I talking about? Something about SpongeBob. I completely lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Yeah, wow, that's oh gosh, that bugs me so much. I was talking about the show at one point. I know that, and how I liked every season of it.
I get it! There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. It smells like...
Okay, I was wondering. It was making a noise, but it wasn't doing anything. Can I even do anything from over here? I don't... Well, I mean, SpongeBob has to be the one to bowl it, so I think I could do something. Let's try going up here first. Well, but then you gotta be Sandy. I don't know. Let's just try to figure it out. Oh wait, am I supposed to...
A little oil doesn't scare me. I'm protected. That's for messing with Texas.
Well, okay, so I think I gotta be SpongeBob, hit it, then switch to Sandy fast or something like that. Let's try that. Hey look, the Titanic. Is that too soon? Too soon. When was the Titanic, like 1910s? I think it was 1910s or something like that, wasn't it? Or am I going crazy? Okay. Okay, that wasn't appearing for a second.
Lion squirrel coming through.
Yeah.
Take
It's 2 cannons out of 4. Isn't there a button on the front of this? No. There's a button right there that you gotta hit as SpongeBob. Which, there's a conveniently character switcher here. Gosh, it bugs me that I can't remember what I was talking about, because I'm fairly sure it was a good conversation. Going back to games we've been playing, I also got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, a little bit of a mouthful. But that's a game that I've been wanting ever since I played the demo, and I've always wanted to play a Mystery Dungeon game, but it's been so long. That's not all of the cannons that it is. Oh wait, yeah, it is actually. Whoops. Well, I'll go get that in a second. I was wondering, like, I got a achievement for that. Okay. I'm definitely gonna go over here first because after respawning, guys. Fairly sure there's a sock around the backside of one of these ships.
Okay.
Might not be this one, but it is one of them. Aha, it's this one. I don't know exactly what it is, but we'll figure it out. Spatula. And then we gotta hit this button as SpongeBob, which I don't recall what that does. Oh wait, it might fire all the cannons if... Yeah. Hey, okay, well, good job there, guys. You did it. You sunk the ship. Okay. I forget what I do about that. Real quick, let's see what's around the back here. Does it just bring us back up or something? Interesting. Quite interesting. Oh, I landed. Okay, now I am unsure of what to do. I assume I have to shut something off over here. What? Ooh, I did not. Stop it, game. Okay. Ooh, I get that.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
A little confused. What's the... Get a off there, matey, and then something else. Well, I know what the something else is. I have become confused again. Is there any way that I can just grab those? Fine. Texas. Well, if I haven't... No, I've definitely hit a checkpoint. Dang it! I got Pokemon Rescue Dungeon, Rescue Team DX, as I was saying. And I got to a point now, I can't even... I don't even understand how I'm gonna progress. Oh, I have to destroy those? That's a thing that I can do? Well, shoot. I didn't know that. Oop, I about jumped on that. You guys are getting on my nerves. Yeah, I got to this point in Pokemon and... I mean, most of you guys aren't going to play the game anyway, and even if you do, I mean, there's boss fights, so you... What do you think the boss fights will be? Well, yeah, probably the legendaries of the games, and oh my gosh, I really screwed that up like that. Let's do that again then. Yeah, there's boss fights. One of the boss fights is Moltres, alright. And Moltres is ridiculously hard for some reason. They have him with like 700 health. And you're only... You go into that place with only two Pokemon. And which are basically your starters in that game, the starter... essentially, and yeah, it's just I don't understand what I'm supposed to do about it because both of my Pokemon are either neutral attacking to it or weak to it. So I'm kind of screwed. And I only end up doing like maybe I want to say like 250 health by the time I kill him. So if he has 700, crazy. Yay!
We did it! We got your ship back and defeated the robots!
That you did! But now that I look at it, I think I'll keep this golden spatula. It's so nice and shiny. It reminds me of my first buried treasure.
But what about our deal?
Ah, never make a deal with a ghost. Deals don't mean anything to me, except for that great deal I got on a butter churn back in 1873. What a prize, I tell you, nothing beats creamy hand-churned butter.
Wait just a cotton-picking minute, Butter Boy. We did all that stuff, and you're backing out like a sea weasel.
Sea weasel? Ah, them's fighting words. If you want this gold thingy so bad, come and get it.
You're on.
Oh yeah, here we go. Let's go, Sandy doing jumping jacks. Yep. Man, I love the Flying Dutchman. Wish he was in more episodes, but he got kind of shafted after. Actually, I don't know. He's always been sort of like really.
Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Now, in the original game, this was like the easiest fight of all time. I think they did make it harder for Rehydrated. I'm fairly positive.
Feeling refreshed.
Like this section right here, it used to be just like right in front of him, I'm fairly sure, and it wouldn't have those things that went off to the side. Oh, he's petting his tail. The second Halloween special they did that was stop motion animated. I thought it was pretty alright. It wasn't as good as this Christmas stop motion animated one though. They are really good stop motion animations though. Okay, well maybe it's not as hard as I thought they made it. Again, I'm fairly sure it's harder than the original because I don't think his breath ever went out to the sides like that, but yeah, it's just a boss fight of don't stop moving. Like, this is a fine phase, I guess, with him just doing those lasers, but there should also be something else going on, if you ask me. Like, maybe like shock waves going out, or I don't know, at least a robot fighting me or something. Or a minion of his, I don't know. Whoops.
Had enough, you dirty ghost?
Dirty? I'll have you know this jacket has been cleaned twice.
Everyone stop fighting! I think I have an idea!
Here you go.
Oh, it looks like my ship. It's even got all the little mold that flies. How thoughtful. All right, you little rapscallions. Here's the golden spatula.
I don't, you can't even call that a high five. That was only just like a hand slap. That hand slap, the sound effect for it. Good. Okay, well, I reckon I need to get this. I'm fairly sure it has to do with getting on top of the ship or something. Mr. Krabs. Oh, come on. Okay, so somehow, I think it might be up there, maybe. We'll take a look. Well, screw you guys, honestly. Get out of my way. Okay. Yeah, and how many socks were there? I think there was only one left, honestly. And I know exactly what that is.
Gotcha. Toasted Tiki Texas.
Yeah, there it is. Up there. Wait on it. Okay. Aha, come on, man. Dude, that one, I feel like they definitely like changed the game so that that one was like much harder to lasso. Dang it. Oh, hey, that's weird.
Opening up a big can of whoop.
Whoop what? Sandy. Whoop what? I'm fairly sure they shortened the distance that you could grab that one so that you couldn't just jump up and grab it. But in the process, it made it very hard to get from this platform. I mean, it's literally like a last second thing. Get out of here, guys. Oh yeah, I haven't even mentioned it, but my poor headset is broke. One of the ears is hanging on just by the cord. Okay. How do I go about this? I gotta get up here. Is what it appears to be. Okay, and then I got something. That is a good question of how I get up there. Can I land on this? Maybe I can. I don't know about that. I don't know how else I'd get up there. Ooh, there's a big old trampoline over there. What is that? How long has that been there? Let's try that. Sorry if I'm being like just super. Well, please be a good checkpoint. Please be a good checkpoint. I'm going a little crazy. Is that still over there? I'm just gonna freaking jump over to it then. See what it does. I'm sure I can make that jump easy. Okay. Get on this and okay, yeah, it just takes me right to it. Didn't expect it to do that, but I'm not complaining. Okay, well, one last sock. Nose itch, gosh dang. Oh, I'm not Sandy, what? Why would you? I think I know how to get here as Sandy. Fairly sure you gotta be here as Sandy. Okay. I'm here, and then I go like this. Right? Hey. I feel like that was more frustrating in the original for some reason. What are you doing, Sandy? Oh, you sliding.
A little oil doesn't
Yes, yes, yes. You're from Texas. They're all about oil in Texas.
Ooh. Do I really?
Okay. Wow. That's the Flying Dutchman's graveyard done. Huh. Okay. Well, I kind of want to... Well, no. We'll do the final boss next episode. We'll do the final boss next episode. But we really need to get the rest of these spatulas. How many do we have? Is there some button to...
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Button, haha. 88. We have 88 spatulas. And I think there's 100 in total. And most of them are from Mr. Krabs and Patrick.
Your treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy. Do you think I've got...
Means 4,500 shiny objects. Again, Mr. Krabs is really just gonna be a grind. That's how he's kind of always been. Oh, man, that's such a smooth animation. I love games nowadays. They're so smooth looking. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be the episode. We did Flying Dutchman's Graveyard. I don't think it took too long, but I can't wait to see the length of this video because it'll probably be like 45 minutes or something like that, even though I only expect it to be, well, that's what I expect, but in this moment, I'm like, okay, well, I'm thinking probably like 38 minutes or something, but no, it'll probably be like 45, maybe even closer to an hour, who knows. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all that cool stuff. Let me know your thoughts on this video down in the comment section down below. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Also, if you stuck with me and you're at this point and you've watched every single second, or at least, you know, the majority of seconds, the vast majority of seconds, all the way up until this point in this part, then I thank you. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Next episode, it'll be the Chum Bucket, which I don't think I'll record tonight. Let me check the time. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to record tonight, but I will record it probably tomorrow. I'll probably try to start getting these episodes out. I'm recording this on, I guess technically, the very early morning of January the 6th, a month after my birthday. Wow. So I'm gonna try to do the Chum Bucket, and then after that, what we gotta do, we gotta get the Mr. Krabs golden spatulas, and then get the Patrick golden spatulas, which means getting all of the socks. And I'll make that an episode. It'll probably be like a really short episode. I'll just say, hey, getting the rest of the stuff. And that'll also include unlocking the theater over here, which, how much?
May I help?
Okay, 40,000. That's a lot of shiny objects. I don't know exactly when I'll do that. I gotta get everything in the game after doing the Chum Buckets. We're not done yet, especially not my job, because my job is to grind shiny objects for forever. You all aren't gonna see that, but I have to do that at some point so that you guys can see the content that I get from it.
There's nothing like the smell of
So yeah,
trouble in the
guys,
morning. Smells
I'm just
like
gonna go and head out. Shut up, SpongeBob. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'll talk to you guys